Please fasten your seatbelts, everyone, because we are taking off. Hey guys, this is Project Gettysburg and welcome back to Total Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, before we go into the viewer suggestions, I first want to quickly share with you one of the new and upcoming units called the Mustard Gas. This guy throws a little grenade, a little green grenade, out of which comes a ginormous cloud of gas, and any unit that walks through it is gonna get damaged over time. Now, it looks like these units just keep on throwing these things. It's not just like one grenade and then it's over. No, they keep on throwing, and they're gonna create all of these massive clouds on the battlefield. I can only imagine what's going to happen if we place 20 or 30 or even 300 of these guys. We can cover an entire battlefield in green smoke and just smoke the enemy out. That's gonna be interesting to see if this gas also slows the enemies, because that would just add so much to the power of this unit. So it's great that these units can throw multiple ones of these things so that they do a lot of damage, but what's so great about it is that this is the first big area of effect damage. Now, what does that mean? They can damage a whole group of enemies at once. I mean, we've seen the Twihender Giant. They can probably chop at a lot of guys as well, but this smoke is gonna go everywhere on the battlefield and damage all of the units. It's gonna be great. The next unit is one that I am very excited about. Check this out. Yes, there it is, the Flamethrower. Now guys, you asked for it, I asked for it. We went to the developers and they listened, okay? They delivered. They're gonna make an entire World War I expansion, and the Mustard Gas is of course gonna be part of it. And of course this amazing Flamethrower. I love the way the flames look. I love the way the unit looks. He has got like these little gas tanks in his little helmet. And the way that he just sprays all of that fire across the battlefield is just freaking brutal. And when I say brutal, guys, I mean, wow, this guy is really brutal. They charge at him, but he literally sets all of them on fire, throws them on a big pile, and then blast some more fire over it. It is crazy. So here we've got a nice overview of 4 of them. Just look at the destruction that they rain across the battlefield. All of these flames and the way they look, the way they fly across the battlefield, the way they set the enemies on fire is just outstanding. And I think, guys, that this is gonna be one of the most fun units to use. So without further ado, let's check out some of your awesome viewer suggestions. Let's go! So here we are in the game and we are gonna check out the first comment, which comes from Ferocious Assassin. Zero says he has made his return, alright? He says first motherfrickers. Now he commented first, okay? So he's gonna get the first suggestion in the video. There we go. So he wants to see 5 super peasants, which would be the super elite subscribers, and he claims to be one of them. Now I'm not sure what an elite subscriber is, but you know what? Here we go. We're gonna place your super peasants over here on the blue side, I think. I don't know what's up with these super peasants. I just think that they should be on the blue team. And then one dark peasant, which would be me. Project Gettysburg. I'm here to defend you, okay? You stay back here, back me up. We're gonna fight as one team, as one awesome YouTube channel. And we're gonna face off against 30 of the worst celebrity clones, Donald and Hillary. 30 Trumps. Okay, that's a little bit, wow, that is way too much. How is that possible? I don't know if my mouse is breaking or if I'm doing something wrong, but as you can see, we have got one Trump, okay? This is the battlefield, right? I don't see any other unit. There's only one Trump here. And look at this. Now look at this. It says red units 3. Now I'm either really stupid and I can't count to 1 anymore, or the game is completely bugged, or my mouse is broken. I'm not entirely sure what's happening, okay? But we are just gonna place 30 now. This doesn't really look like 30. It's 30, alright? Trust me. And then, of course, we will need 30 Hillarys, because what is a Trump without a Hillary? Well, probably just Trump, and it's a lot more fun if they're together, okay? Alright, here we go, guys. This is us as one team fighting the Trumps and Hillarys. Here we go! And there's 2 super peasants. There's only 1 of me. How's that possible? It shouldn't be possible, okay? But you know what? We're going with it. Oh my gosh, actually, this could still be a pretty fair fight. Although I'm completely wrong with that. Completely wrong. We smashed them. Okay, blue victory, but that was not fair. Okay, let's remove this guy. Because how are there 9 units here? That is ridiculous. I can literally only count 5 of them. Okay, let's remove these. And very carefully place you guys, these super peasants. This is 6 apparently. I mean, what the hell? There we go, that is 5, okay? It says 5 in the bottom here. That's what we're gonna go by. And then 1, there we go. This should be more of a fair fight. Let's smite down upon Trump and Hillary. I don't think we can win this one though, guys. We had a pretty big advantage in the last fight, but this one is probably not for us. Unless we can take him now. Yes, there we go, guys. Fight for the channel. We can do it. It's us. There we go. Our community is victorious. once again. Next comment comes from Laycraft, who has a very creative way of telling us how the setup has to go, okay? So I think the Hillary is gonna go over here in the back. And then we have a super boxer. Let's see, where's the super boxer? Here we go, in the front. And then we need an M16 in the back here. As well as a chicken man in the front. Right over a kabang there. Look at this handsome son of a beach. And then we're gonna put those up against a super peasant. No wait, a dark peasant actually. Now the dark peasant goes over in the back here. And then the super peasant actually goes over here. And Trump goes in the front over here. There we go. With the beautiful sketch, let's see. We've got 3 super boxes somehow. I did not mean to place 3 of them. And we also have 2. You know what? I screwed up a little bit, but it's fine, okay? We're gonna have to deal with this little bug in the game. Completely fine. Oh, these 2 are gonna absolutely destroy Hillary though. There's no chance that Hillary's gonna... Oh, but wait. Her buddy Trump is firing away. He can do this. Hey, did he lose his hair? No, wait, that's not Trump. That's an M16. That's why he has so much range. Oh, but they're going at the chicken man though. They are taking down the chicken man. Holy cow, that went a lot faster than expected. Next comment comes from Herman Figelein, who has a very big and very awesome comment about D-Day. So we're gonna do Nazi Germany versus the Allies. So this is of course on the beach. So I selected what is close enough to a beach. Okay, this is sand, alright? We don't have any water here, but you know what? It's a beach in our imagination. So let's go ahead and build Nazi Germany over here on the red side, because, well, I mean, we're gonna keep it themed here, okay? 2 M16s in the middle. Those are the MG42s, devastating weapons, but distance at a bit, okay? You know what? Let's kind of put them over here. Actually, can we place them on top of here? Yes, that is awesome. They've got like that little bunker over here. Perfect placement, James. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. 10 muskets on either side. 5 cannons scattered around. So let's scatter these bad boys around, alright? And then we need 5 beam rifles. Now, I don't know if this beam rifle is really gonna fit in with the whole World War II thing, but you know what? It's fine, okay? Oh, he wants those on top of some rocks in the back as snipers. I really think we have some more rocks, though. Well, actually, we've got like a little bit of a bunker over here. You know what? Let's put them all the way in the back. I mean, that's gonna give them so much range. I mean, if we take a look at these snipers, right? They're not between any rocks. Actually, how do we go? There we go. But they can fire in between those little pillars there. That's gonna be perfect, okay? Well, actually, he wants 5 of those. Holy cow, that's gonna be a lot of firepower. Especially if I can't place 1 at a time. There we go. Oh. And lastly, 2 ballistas, the artillery. Well, that would be some heavy artillery. There we go. And now over to the Allied side. We're gonna place 3 cannons, which would be the tanks. Oh, that is pretty creative. But the tanks have to be on front, okay? Because they have to lead the fight, I guess. And then 1 beamer for the frontline sniper. Man, this is just amazing. There we go. Actually, we can place this one behind the rocks, right? Give him a little bit of cover. There we go. A whopping 50 muskets. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. There we go. And then a whopping 50 energy pistols. Now, these are pretty close range, so I'm gonna put them in the front, if that's correct. No, wait, 5 energy pistols. Oh my gosh, I have to remove them all. Oh no. Those would be the officers leading the charge. You know what? We're gonna place them all over the front line then. As well as 2 ballistas. Now, these are artilleries from the ships. So I think if I place... Where's the ballista anyway? I think if we place these over here... Now, this would be kind of the sea, I guess. And 1 Tesla, which would be the devastating flamethrower. That is pretty damn creative. There we go. I know this is a big suggestion, so do it on Denmark or Scotland for more place. Oh, crap. You know what? We went with the Sahara. It's fine. This is D-Day, guys. Here we go. One of the most important events in history. We're gonna recreate it here in tabs, in the game that we all love. Oh, and the battle has begun. Look at all the troops. The firemen. Oh no, the artillery from the ships is gone though. But can the firemen... Oh my gosh. Can they storm upon the beach? Let's see. The MGs are down, but the cannons are still firing. Can they take down the cannons? Oh boy, that was a beautiful shot though, I have to admit. Come on, riflemen! March forward! Make use of this rock and stuff! Oh my gosh, the snipers are firing away. Here they come! There's way too many of them! I intended to place only 5. Oh my gosh! Oh boy, this was really one that I wanted the blue team to win, but unfortunately... we didn't quite recreate history correctly, okay? Next comment comes from Circanal, who pretty much designed an entire new game mode within tabs. So this is like a new unofficial game mode, okay? So he would like 1 peasant to be somewhere in either army, and that would be the general, and we have to protect that guy. So it doesn't matter which team wins, okay? It's about that peasant. If that peasant dies, you lose. And yes, friendly fire does count, and I can only spend 5,000 gold, which is gonna be quite a challenge. So let's put his army over here in the red team, and he would like to have me in the back. So this is gonna be the peasant, okay? The lowest health unit in the game. We are gonna put it way in the back. And I'm also gonna grab one peasant. Now it's about these guys, okay? If these guys die, you lose. And I somehow placed 3 of them. 4 of them. How did I place 4 peasants? Come on, I want 1. I want just 1. There we go. Now over to the other side. And then he would like 3 barrel rollers in the front. A 1, a 2, a 3. A line of 30 muskets. With 3 ballistas mixed in that line. So I guess I actually have to make a line out of it. There we go. That's a nice stretch line, right? Now we grab some ballistas just like that. Oh, and he also wants a circle of 8 shields around him. That's about a circle, right? Okay, there we go. And then we place 1 more howitzer in the front there. Now guys, it is up to us to build our own little army and defeat his with only, how much was it? 5,000 gold. Which is not gonna be all too fair given how he has way more money, but you know what? It's alright. We also cannot place any neon units or any boss units, so let's go ahead and let's see which one do I really like. Now what I had in mind was placing a whole bunch of peasants, but that wouldn't really work in this one, so let's go ahead and place a crap load of these headbutter guys. Now these are gonna be our distraction, okay? Because in the back we are gonna have samurais and ninjas. Now these are actually gonna deal the damage. Actually, I wanna kind of lighten it up a little bit since these are gonna go do a lot of boomies. Now we're gonna place a whole bunch of ninjas over here, as well as these samurai units. And that should give us the advantage, okay? Okay, we've actually spent a little bit too much now, so let's remove a little bit, just a little bit. Now we're 10 over, that should be fine, okay? Here we go, let's take on his mighty army and kill his peasant. Now guys, remember, it is about that guy in the back, except that our army is completely set on fire. Here we go, the headbutters are headbutting, alright? Oh, they're taking a lot of damage, but you know what? It's fine, because we've got power in numbers, okay? There's 1 headbutter for each of you guys. All of the subscribers are on this field. Charge, people! Let's do it for the channel. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. I think we can win. Where's the peasant? Is he here still? I think the peasant died, didn't he? I think we won, guys. Where's our peasant? I think he's like, oh, he's way in the back here. Oh, buddy, he's so lonely and cold in the winter. But we did it, guys. There we go. That's what I like to call power in numbers, and we only spent 10 too much. That is fantastic. Next comment comes from military guy who says the Battle of Gettysburg. Blue, the Unions versus red, the Confederates. 5 cannons on both sides. So let's actually go ahead and place those down immediately. Bang, that's 5. And another 5, there we go. I know it looks like 4, but again, it's 5, okay? As well as 10 horsemen on both sides. Now I don't know what a horseman is. I don't think I've seen a single horseman in this game yet, man. What are you talking about? I think he means the chariot. But to place 10 of those down, that's quite a lot. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Do you even know how fast these things are? They are gonna completely... You know what? We're gonna find out, okay? Then over on the blue side, we're gonna grab 10 footmen. Actually, 10 of them, there we go. And then lastly, 50 musketmen on both sides. Now, this is not really fair. And I'll tell you why, okay? Because these guys have 10 of these. In addition to pretty much anything that they have. Oh crap, I removed a bunch. Okay, let's put them back. So let's kind of balance it out. Let's give these guys another 2 cannons, okay? That should be fair. Alright, here we go. The Battle of Gettysburg. Now, these are gonna be pretty chaotic with all of the chariots. Look at this. Oh my gosh, these horsemen. They were a bad idea, I think. Because they literally stomp all over their own teammates, okay? Whoa. And another... another horseman is out the race, alright? I mean, look how they fire at these things. There is no respect for Santa on this one, okay? I mean, this is still from the Christmas update, but this is as close as I can get for a horseman, okay? Oh boy, the red team still won. And they have less units. That is pretty damn impressive, okay? Now we are here on the Neon map for a reason, because the Slaver 28 has an awesome suggestion. The helicopters versus planes. Now for those who don't know, the super peasant, they can literally fly up in the air, okay? And the dark peasant can too, but the super peasant guys, they fly very slowly, a little bit more like a helicopter. Whereas the dark peasant kind of flies all over the place and just creates chaos and mayhem wherever it goes. But he wants 300 freaking super peasants. That is so much though. I mean, we are gonna count it, okay? We are gonna put down exactly 300 of them. We're gonna probably crash the game, but that's fine, okay? We can always remove them. Here we go, 8 planes versus 300 freaking helicopters. They are up in the air already. It is working. The plan is working. They are literally flying. Oh my gosh, now we've got a very active little plane over there, flying all over the place. But these actually, look at this. This is actually a little bit like a helicopter. You know, like the blades of a helicopter, how they spin around. I guess this is kind of like, I mean, what is happening here though? What is this? It's just a ball. It's just a ball of and it's gone. You know what? The plane took off. Goodbye, plane. Let's see what these other helicopters can do though. I mean, they are flying pretty nice and steadily. I mean, this looks so freaking cool. These poor men, they got slaughtered by the planes. Their blades are no longer spinning. They are on the floor. I guess you could call this a case of Red Hawk down. Where are the dark peasants? I've completely... Oh wait, there's one. Where are the other two? I mean, other 7. We had 8 of these guys. Where the hell did they go? I only see one of them and they kind of just took off, I guess. Oh my gosh, they're scattering around these helicopters though. That is pretty damn violent, alright. Oh wait, one came back. Yes, good job. I guess his autopilot redirected him back home. You know what? Good job for using your little autopilot, okay? He's not really flying all too high though. Oh wait, here he goes. Into the sky he goes! Please fasten your seatbelts everyone because we are taking off! Except that he went down and kind of crashed into the floor. Oh man, we've got an airplane down! Airplane into the floor! Alright guys, that's it for another Total Record Battle Simulator video guys. Thanks so much for watching, please do a like, subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next Project X5 video.